Hey guys, it's Ivory J and I'm back with another video. Today I'm here doing my Vogue makeup tutorial. I'm going to show you guys my everyday makeup look for 2020. So let's get started. So first off, I'm going to start off by doing my brows. As you can see, my brows look a little weird because I accidentally waxed my brow off. Yes, and I cried a lot. People told me it wasn't that bad, it'll grow back, but bitch, what the fuck is this? I look a mess. But this video is not about that. So I'm gonna start off by shading in my eyebrows. So boom, I've been not doing so good when it comes to my eyebrows because I usually like to stick to one product when it comes to doing my eyebrows, but lately I've just been hopping around from product to product to product. So now you know what I do? I just take any random black brown pencil from beauty supply store, 99-cent store. As long as it's black brown, it works for me. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll be back. So after I do my brows, I clean it up with concealer. The concealer that I'm going to use is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Chestnut. Chestnut is my holy grail. Girl, I don't even use foundation anymore. I use concealer because I love that full coverage. Since I have hyperpigmentation from picking with my pimples, I deserve a whooping. Girl, I'm telling you. Like, I just can't stop picking with my skin. Like, I constantly feel the need to be picking with my skin because I want my skin to be perfect even though I'm damaging it even further. Girl, don't follow my place, guys. Don't follow what I do. Don't ever pick with your pimples. I know, hypocrite, right? Right. Like, don't ever pick with your pimples because it causes more scarring and it takes even longer to heal. But I don't care. For some reason with my makeup, I'm just like, I gotta be silent for some reason. It's weird. Okay, after that, I don't really blend it out like that. I just wait at least 1 to 2 minutes for the concealer to oxidize and get darker, and then I blend it out for heavier coverage and for more of a, I guess you could say, I blend it out after it oxidizes for heavier coverage and for it to match my skin tone more. So you can't even tell I have it on. So give me a minute. Okay, so it has been about 5 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is take my LA Girl Pro Concealer and put it on the rest of my eye. And then I'm going to blend it out with my foundation brush. Also, my foundation brush is Wet n Wild. Let me find it. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild foundation brush. People be sleeping because Wet n Wild has the best brushes. I always recommend Wet n Wild brushes just because of how good they are. Just trying to make it a little bit damp so it's not so wet when I blend it out blend it out a little bit. So right now I'm just patting. And then of course, again, I'm gonna wait 3 to 5 minutes for it to oxidize so it can get a little bit darker for the entire lid. So yeah, now that I've done that, I'm gonna just blend it out. I don't really talk when I do my makeup because I be so concentrated. So trying to talk and do it right now, it's kind of weird. So let's just chat since I'm already here. We're gonna have a little girl chat. Love life, have none. School, still in there. If you guys don't know, I go to cosmetology school. So yeah, going to cosmetology school, paying it, horrible, just stressed out. Call me Stressica, because that's what I've been doing lately, just been stressing over the little things, and I haven't even really gotten into the real world. I have horrible stress management skills, and it's okay to admit that you do. Now that I have admitted it, I have to work on it. And my frontal is bothering me on my left side. I don't know why, I just haven't mastered the art of stress management. Okay, so since I lost my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, I'm actually going to use the Kat Von D setting powder. Now this setting powder, I say it is on the same level as Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, but the difference between this is that it has more of like a baby powder consistency. Laura Mercier translucent setting powder is more fine, and I feel like that's why it's better than this one, because this one is a little bit more chunky. Like, look at the particles. I feel like it's just a little bit thicker, and that's why Laura Mercier works better. And this has more of like a powder consistency. Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder has more of like a fine sand type of consistency. This one's more like a baby powder. I usually just squeeze it till I get enough out, because it be acting slow and I don't got time. Okay, so I'm just gonna literally just do that. Just do that all over my face. Like, I'm just patting it, like I'm not even really blending it. Because if I was blending it, you would know. Now, of course, I'm gonna wait for it to oxidize and then come right back at you. Hey, oh yeah. So can't you see how we gonna be together? Oh, I can't wait for the day when we gonna be together. Okay, so now that I have that blank canvas on my face, I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro concealer and do like a few lines. I am filming another video after this, so I do want it to be dramatic. So we're gonna do something a little dramatic today. I don't usually go all the way this far down, but I want my makeup to look dramatic today. Usually I stop right here and then I blend it out, but I'm going for a drama. I'm a real messy bitch. I'm going for drama. So yeah, so I'm just gonna blend it out. Oh yeah, so back to what I was saying. I have horrible stress management skills, and I need to get that under control. Like, I hope in the future I can get that under control. Future meaning now, like tomorrow, like now. I hope to get it under control. I'm actually currently searching for remedies on how to relieve stress. I looked into aromatherapy, also looked into the incense, also looked into crystal healing, and I'm currently doing my research on those. Whatever. Now I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm going to put some powder on it, and yeah, put powder underneath my highlight just to bake it, just like my brows. I put too much. This blender is so big, I didn't expect it to be this big. Yeah, my Jaclyn Hill palette is mad dirty. And I'm just gonna take that warm brown shade. I don't know what shade this is, but this is a warm brown shade. And I'm just going to contour my cheeks. Let's see, I don't wanna mess up. And now I'm gonna add some red to give some rosiness to my cheeks. I'm just gonna dust away everything. So speaking about healing, I've been looking up, what is that called? Positive quotes. I now follow a lot of Instagram pages that post up positive quotes daily. A lot of affirmations, positive affirmations. And yeah, I know I got oily skin, so powder is my best friend. Now, after I've dusted away that, I'm going to use my Raw Minerals. What is this? Foundation powder in the color Deep One. And I'm gonna put this all over my face, but not too much underneath the eye. Now I have done that, I'm gonna add contour to my nose, contour to my eyes, put on my eyelashes, and we about to be out. We about to be out. So I'm just taking that warm brown shade that I contoured with, putting that on my eyes, and kind of like the crease upper area. Now I'm gonna put on my favorite eyelashes, my lip. It's about to be lit. So now I'm gonna finish lining my lip using that contour shade and an angled eyeliner brush. So this matte lipstick in the color Redwood. I'm gonna put only a little bit in the center. I'm gonna let it dry up a little bit and then I'm gonna move it in. And I almost forgot my Nikki liner. So the way I do my liner is inspired by Nikki because I love her liner. Like, it makes her eyes look big, and I like to have big doll eyes, and it makes them look wider. So I'm just gonna take my eyeliner, go from here, and so yeah. But hey guys, forgot you were there. And now I'm done. I told you this look cannot be completed without the Nikki liner. It cannot be completed without the Nikki liner. Like, it came out so amazing. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah, this is my everyday makeup look. I guess you could say everyday makeup glam because it does look like a little glam or whatever. But it's really simple, it's really basic, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. It's Ivory.